All right, let's talk about the CIA, because this is a story I talked about. I don't know, a couple months ago, right? We were talking about the AP did a big story, and if I remember correctly, actually, the AP did this story right around Thanksgiving time. It was one of those stories that was completely buried. Maybe it wasn't Thanksgiving. Maybe it was during Labor Day or some time around where it was like clearly not getting the attention that it deserved. Coincidentally, this story comes out on December 23rd.
Surprise, surprise.
And I don't know about you, but the Thursday night before Christmas weekend, probably not. So that Friday, December 24th, probably not the biggest day of news consumption. So this story with the CIA and the NYPD came out a couple of months ago. And on Friday, its internal watchdog found there was nothing wrong with the spy agency's close partnership with the New York Police Department. Phew! Oh, thank God. The CIA has reported that they see no problem with sending one of their agents to take both pay from the CIA and the New York Police Department. And they have no problem with sending people from the New York Police Department to the CIA training. It's supposedly all for counterterrorism. Now, we know there have been counterterrorism guys down at Zuccotti Square. We've seen their jackets. The idea that these are somehow separate entities in the New York Police Department, counterterrorism and intelligence and security, I'm sorry, it's bullshit. And it's supposed to be, in this country, illegal for the CIA to be involved in any domestic spying. And we have seen, there were reports in that first AP story of the New York Police Department spying on people in New Jersey, in Connecticut, in places that are clearly out of their jurisdiction. Now, 34 lawmakers have asked for the Justice Department to investigate. But here's going to come as a shocker. The Department of Justice has not investigated any of it. But fortunately, the good people at the internal watchdog agency of the CIA, the people we pay to assassinate people across the world, to torture and detain in black sites around the world, and get involved in coups, to do the bidding of U.S. industry, their watchdog agency has said nothing's wrong. No laws have been violated. So, phew, we don't have to worry about this. And fortunately, Raymond Kelly, the guy who has the CIA agents on his payroll, has said that under an executive order, the CIA is allowed to assist local law enforcement. So there's an executive order that contradicts standing U.S. statute. And the police commissioner says, operating under this legal basis, the CIA has advised the police department on key aspects of intelligence gathering and analysis that has greatly benefited our counterterrorism mission and protected lives in New York City. So the legal authority is just because basically the president has said it's okay, theoretically. And of course now the internal CIA watchdog agency has said it's legal. So everybody go back to sleep. Don't worry about a thing. That's fine.